Hey everybody, welcome back to 2 Acres Evolving. Today I'm going to be working on a couple of different things. Still trying to get things ready for next spring. So I have another flower bed that I need to cut out, and this one's going to be in my front yard. And then after I get this done, I still have some perennials that I haven't cut back yet that I probably should have done before today, but I plan on doing that today. Tomorrow we're supposed to be getting snow, so I need to make sure I get all this stuff done today. Otherwise I'll have to wait even longer to get it done. But let me go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what I'm going to be doing. All right, so this is the area that I'm going to be working in. It's right off of my house. I have this brick wall up here along my driveway. And instead of having grass all the way up to it, I wanted to dig out a flower bed that goes along the brick wall and the same shape as the brick wall. So this was a little bit challenging. It's going to be going all the way over here to connect to this flower bed. And I didn't have any marking paint, so what I did is I just got a water hose and ran it along and used a tape measure to measure out 4 feet from the rock wall all the way around so that it would be the same shape as the wall. So this area over here is going to be a little bit challenging, and I'm probably not going to mulch this specific area up today because I have these 3 tree stumps in here. And normally I would just go in and dig around it and then burn them out. But this is right up next to my house. So instead of burning them out, I'm going to rent a stump grinder to grind these out, but I'm not going to have time to do that today. And then just dig the grass out of this area and wait until I get the stumps out of there, and then I'll mulch the rest of it. All right, so I got this project done, and I like how it turned out. I was a little worried about the curve right here matching up with the brick, but I think it turned out good. I went to about right here. I was gonna dig out all the grass from this area. However, I got to thinking about it, and since I'm gonna be using a stump grinder to grind these out, it's gonna make a mess. So I decided to just wait until I get those out, and then I'll go through and clean it up, and that'll keep me from having to clean it up twice. So now I just need spring to get here so I can plant this area up. And the issue that I have is I have no clue what I'm gonna plant in this area. I've noticed that I have one of two issues. I either buy plants and don't know where I'm gonna put them, or I build flower beds and don't know what I'm gonna put in the flower beds. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. If you all have any ideas of what you would put in this space, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you all would do. Because right now, I don't have a clue. I thought about maybe doing containers in the middle all the way down, and then underplanting those with something that stays low, but I don't know, we'll see. So now the next thing that I need to do is cut back some perennials. I have these iris plants. I left the foliage up on them as long as possible so that they could soak up enough energy from the sun so they'll bloom good next year, but they're looking pretty bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut those back, and then this zebra grass plant I'm gonna cut back, and then check out this red twig dogwood. This is exactly why I got this plant, so that I could have the bright red stems. Oh, the candy canes are back behind it, so you can't really, let me go this way. I got this so that I would have the bright red stems in the winter. I'll be cutting these back all the way to the ground every other year so that the stems will stay a bright red. But this year I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I have some dianthus plants that are still looking really good. They're not blooming, but they have the icy blue foliage on them. I have one right here, and then another variety over here. So I'm gonna leave those. I'm gonna cut back the blue fescue grass. And then I was gonna cut back this grass plant. However, I just can't bring myself to do it yet. It's got some really good fall color. If I get close in, you can see that it has yellows and reds in it. So I think I'm gonna leave that one for now, until it looks completely brown like the one over here. While I'm up here, I wanted to show you all the color on these barberry shrubs. I don't know if the camera will show just how bright they are, but they're really bright red and orange. They look awesome. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the backyard today. It is supposed to snow tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna head down to my parents' house and my brother's house tomorrow and play with my nieces and nephew in the snow. They have some go-karts, so I think my brother's getting those ready today, and then tomorrow we're gonna take those out in the snow. Hopefully, sometimes when they forecast snow in our area, we don't get any, so hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and hopefully we get some tomorrow so we can play in it. So I'll make sure to take my camera with me, and I'll film a little bit of what we do tomorrow. If this don't beat all, there we go. Hard to drive, ain't it? Okay. All right, so now that we are completely frozen, that was not a good idea, was it?
No.
I think we're done filming for the day. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.